Hello, and welcome to the local sports Chowdown. I'm your host, Red Velvet. With me as always, Uncle Lump.
Hello.
And yes, I am drinking my ninth monster of the weekend.
Yeah, you drank two in an alarmingly fast fashion on Friday night.
Friday night, yeah. That didn't even count the first one I drank
Before we started.
Before. Yeah.
But you opened one about, an hour before showtime, and then I looked over about 20 minutes later, and you were on to your next one immediately after. It was quite impressive. I thought you were going to have a heart attack.
I think I have a problem.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, once you start, it's hard to quit. That's the problem.
That's addiction.
That's the only thing I'm addicted to is energy drinks. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Could be way worse.
But yes, this is the local sports Chowdown. I've already said that once. I'm going to say it twice.
Well, now they know.
Yes, we want to thank our gold sponsors for making this happen. Wabash Valley Plumbing, They Lay Pipe, that's our slogan, not theirs. Stitch Brands, Pappy's Barbecue Meat Eat Repeat, Peak Performance Gym, ML Productions, and the Wabash Valley Adult and Teen Challenge. Thank you for everything you do for us.
Thank you.
And yes, there still are sponsorship opportunities. Everybody has a price, and so do we. So just throwing that out there. We also want to mention the merch store is open. We have T-shirts. We have a limited edition St. Patty's Day T-shirt available too.
And the OG in green.
The OG in green and the classy OG. If you don't want the loud logo, you get a little classy one over your heart. Go to shop.thedinerpod.com and you get your shirt made. We also have a podcast that drops Mondays and Thursdays on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And we have a new show. I'm going to let you say it before I screw it up.
The Diner's Daily Special.
See, I typed it wrong.
I even have another cool graphic to put up.
There you go.
We are on graphic heavy this episode.
It is Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. About 10, 20-minute show. Sometimes 30.
Yeah, I was going to say the first one.
The first one, yeah.
It'll just be basically, whatever we have to talk about that day, but we're just talking about current trending topics, sports, news, dumb things we've done. It's kind of like our podcast with the two of us, but on a more informative level.
Yeah, more informative, and we're not journalists, and we just do the best we can.
We just talk a lot of crap, basically.
Yeah, but it's positive.
Positive stuff, random things we found on Twitter or random other places, and we have some fun. We're going to start doing it every morning.
It's just more stuff to entertain you with. Yeah. But that's some updates from us. But I don't know if you heard the news, but Clay County has 2 sectional champions.
Congratulations.
Northview Knights and Clay City Eels both won their respective sectionals. So props to y'all. Clay City defeated Bloomfield 50-30. It wasn't even a ball game.
No, just destruction.
No. But I got to attend the Northview versus Edgewood game. I was worried because every championship game I've attended, they've lost. So I thought I was becoming a bad luck guy.
But you still tested it anyway?
Well, we tested the theory because I'd already bought the tickets before I thought about that. And, I'm like, all right, I've already paid this money. We're just going to go.
I'm going to be honest. I did not. I was very, very tired. But I got to watch it from home, so it was fine.
There you go.
Got to watch the ending from home.
Yeah. So, apologies. Well, actually, I got a bone to pick. I understand why you did the whiteouts tradition for that gym that night. But you picked the one color I do not have. So I had to go to Walmart, and they have a very limited selection on white T-shirts in my size. So I had to walk around in stupid Sasquatch T-shirts.
So what you're saying is, going forward, they have to reach out to you ahead of time.
No,
make sure you coordinate.
I'll adapt to whatever they want to do. But you might see me in a dumb shirt. I don't know.
I loved your Sasquatch shirt. I thought it looked great.
It was fitting. Very fitting. Coach Neville loved it himself. But congratulations. So Northview faced Edgewood and won 60-53, and it was a dogfight, dude. It was an absolute dogfight.
It doesn't seem like it. The score at the end did not say.
Well, at halftime it was a lot closer.
Oh, okay.
And then it was neck and neck there in the third quarter, and then finally Northview started pulling ahead. Edgewood got some foul trouble, and it was good. But Northview's got some dogs on their team.
Great job, boys.
Some sacks for them. Braden Goff with 19 points, 11 rebounds, and that's a
double-double.
3 assists and 2 steals. Carson Fosdick with 12 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. Josh Fowler had 8 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Christian Bryan with 8 points and an assist. Traven Bias, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. And Peyton McCollum, 5 points and 3 rebounds. And Zach Beal with 2 points and 2 rebounds.
Nice.
Next Saturday, Northview faces Danville. at Lebanon High School at 7 o'clock. Be there. They're going to need everybody. Danville's a tough team. Northview held tough with them the first meeting they had with them, but now it's for all the marbles and to continue the season. So show up and show out.
That'll be fun.
And on to the next. We have
it's not.
What?
Yes. Man, sorry. You had like one cue that you had.
I didn't write it down. I don't have my 5,000 notebooks in front of me like I usually do.
We did reach out to Coach Neville to see if he would join us for a little bit this evening. Unfortunately, we do these things last minute, and he had prior engagements, but he is awesome and did send us a little video. So we are going to
show you the video.
Play that now.
Hey Knights, Coach Neville here. Sorry I couldn't make it on the Showdown tonight, but I wanted to personally thank everybody who made it out to Owen Valley this past weekend to watch us win a sectional championship. Our crowd, our community, everybody was fantastic. They were loud, they were energetic, and they were definitely the sixth man that helped us bring home a sectional championship. Next Saturday, we're going to need it again. We play at Lebanon, 7 p.m. against Danville. So I know the community will come out and support us. Go Knights.
Thank you, Coach Neville, for sending that in. That was awesome. Definitely pack the gym out for him again next week. Obviously, it helps out and keep those boys pumped up.
Yes, thank you, Coach Neville. You've earned a day off. So props to you. Now we have some track and field action.
All right, we have the ISU indoor meet, large school division, 4A to 6A, men 3,200 meters. Jason Grant, 5th place at 9 minutes, 32 seconds.
32.69 seconds. That counts in racing, bud.
All right, sweet.
That means he's really fast. I think that's the mile. No, that's the 2 mile. He ran 2 miles in 9 minutes and 32 seconds.
Not to go completely off the rails, but did you see the combine? The 40-yard dash record was broke.
4.2 something.
4.21.
Yeah.
That is very fast.
Very fast. Well, I bet he can break. Look at that. He ran 2 miles in 9 minutes and 32 seconds.
I'm not sure I could run a mile.
I couldn't run a mile in my physical peak in under 10.
I raced my wife in like a 40 today, and she dusted me.
That's what we need to do. We need to race.
We should have done it at the combine. We could have legit ran a time 40 against each other. We dropped the ball there. We did not.
We'll just do it on like Highway 40.
Yeah, that would work.
do the Highway 40-40. There we go.
40.
The 40.
All right. Sorry. Distance medley relay.
That's like a really long relay race, like the mile or something. They run a couple laps.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you know. Yeah.
Running was always like a punishment for me in sports. So
still is.
This is fascinating to me.
Punishment for me in life.
Northview 17th, 11 minutes, 13.36 seconds. Jason Grant, Clint Major, Nathan Keller, and Douglas Dillman. For the women, 3,200 meters, Ella Hayes, 12th place with 11 minutes, 38.35 seconds. Ginnister Grant, second or 22nd with 11 minutes, 58.11 seconds. This is really hard to read.
That's why I had you do it.
Thanks. Appreciate it. 60-meter hurdles, Jenna Ferris, 26th at 10 minutes, 4 seconds. 10.4, I don't know.
10.04 seconds.
Not a clue.
I'll get it from here.
I can do this one. The high jump. Carson Buck, 6th at 1.57 meters. Gracie Pritchard, 20th at 1.47 meters. Pole vault, Sophie Stahlkopf, 38th at 2.28 meters. I like how you were going to jump in with this easy one. Long jump, Stahlkopf, 11th at 5.14 meters. Haley Vitz, 47th, 4.56 meters. And the 4x200 relay, Northview got 41st with 1 minute, 56.41 seconds. Haley Vitz, Jenna Ferris, Brianna Stahlkopf, and Addison Spetter.
All right.
Good job.
Our takeaway from that is that Devil will be doing the track and field numbers because he's not.
Or now I just know what to do. So we'll try to.
I guess I should have wrote more out. Now we move on to Clay City Northview Bowling Club. Shout out to Alan Six for the stats.
Thanks,
and recap. The Clay City team won the first semester sweepstakes, which is the first half. He put that in parentheses for me. So to get your crowns out when you're talking bowling.
He gave you notes on yours. You gotta read.
I understood what I was talking about the whole time. Jesse Taylor of Northview won the high scratch game at 256 points. That's no handicap.
Oh.
I assume I forgot to write that one down. I believe that's it, though. Nathan Hassel won the most improved with 25.4 pin increase on his average from the start of the season. And then we have some scholarship funds that were obtained for Clay City. Mav Mitchell earned $450, Gabe Campbell $640, Colton Wright $920, and Isaiah McClelland $1,000.
Great job.
Northview, their scholarship funds obtained. Sarah Dow with $30, Jesse Taylor with $75, Nathan Hassel with $115, Justin Dow with $290, and Elizabeth Street with $500.
Great job.
Question.
Yes.
If you and I were bowling, how much scholarship money would we get?
$0.
Nah. Okay. Okay.
Answer that one quickly.
Yes.
$0.
We move on to some middle school wrestling. Coach Cole Clazier, I believe, was on drill, so he could not give me all the stats. So I did some Facebook creeping and did the best I could. I know you had like 45 meets this week, plus WIC last night. I got a couple, but we'll get more for next week for y'all. So apologies in advance. But North Clay took 4th place in the WIC. So congratulations.
Good job.
Dylan Royer got 5th place in the 106 weight class. Lucas Miller took 4th in 195. And Eli Starling took 5th, and I believe the 90-pound. I couldn't see the card quite good enough on the zooming in on the picture, but did the best I could.
Good guess.
But more stats will come next week, and we have a new program to add.
All right. The North Clay Middle School softball have announced their teams.
Don't you have a graphic?
We do, yes.
Graphic.
We will start with the JV. Maybe. There we go. The JV, Amelia Stidman, Mara Moore, Leela Hendricks. You kind of startled me there.
I didn't want you to get yelled at.
Thank you. Amy Hill, Emma Woolery, Bristol Fabre, Allison Miller, Maddie LeMay, Olivia Rosano, Tinley Sereno, Haley Rohr, Carly McCoy, Mallory Russell, and Maylee Langley. Congratulations. And for the varsity, we have Chloe Bailey, Julia Clodfelter, Braylon Norton, Mackie Pell, Finley Frazier, Michaela Brewer, Kaylee Krause, Jillian Abusir, Shyler Weiss, Kennedy Beckley, Levin Godsey, and Madeline Pridemore. Congratulations.
Now we jump to 7th grade girls basketball. Shout out to Erica Garrison and John Hendricks for the stats.
Thank you.
I was told to say if the stats are wrong, it's John's fault. Yep. The North Clay 18 versus Edgewood. The Knights won 22-13. Leela Hendricks with 8 points. Jillian Abusir with 7. Michaela Brewer had 5, and Maisie Stolting with 2. The North Clay B team versus Edgewood. They did lose, but they played great as a team. Veronica Etling had 4 points. Mallory Sutherland with 2. Layla Graverson and Levin Gotsey also with 2.
Great job.
And then North Clay took on Greencastle, and the Knights won 22-10. Michaela Brewer, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Maisie Stolting had 4 points, 2 steals, 5 rebounds, and an assist. Kelly DeWeese with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Jillian Abusir, 2 points, 3 steals, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. McKenna Krieger, 2 points, a steal, and 4 rebounds. Mallory Sutherland, 2 points. Leela Hendricks had 5 rebounds, 2 steals, a block, and 2 assists. And Layla had 2 rebounds. Veronica with 2 rebounds, and Allie Kump with 1.
Great job.
Over to you for some U10.
All right. Shout out to Kyle Neese. Appreciate it.
For the late stats.
I wasn't going to throw him
You're about a week behind, but we'll keep going. Thank you, though, seriously.
Cloverleaf Healthcare versus Campbell Linding. 72-15 Cloverleaf. Goodness gracious. Parker Neese, 30 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, 3 blocks, and 2 assists.
That's a double-double and a cycle.
Great job. See, you were paying attention. That's what I always struggle with. Carson Oliver, 20 points, 10 rebounds, a
double-double
assist. Great job. Evan Drake, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist. Chael James, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 5 steals, and 2 assists. Oliver Stevens, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. Dale Griffith, 2 points and 1 steal. And Jackson Ramey, 3 rebounds and a steal. Great job. Cloverleaf again versus Springer Insurance. 41-19 Cloverleaf. Key stats for this one. Carson Oliver, 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Parker Neese, 13 points, 15 rebounds, 3 steals, 5 blocks, and an assist.
That's a double-double for the cycle.
Nice job.
He was on fire.
It was Evan Drake, 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. Chael James, 6 points and 2 rebounds. Oliver Stevens, 2 rebounds and a block. Jackson Ramey, a rebound. And Dale Griffith with an assist. Great job. And in the 10U championship, Cloverleaf Healthcare versus JC Auto. Close game. JC Auto gets them 27-20. Key stats for Cloverleaf on this one. Parker Neese, 8 points, 16 rebounds, 2 steals, and 6 blocks. Chael James, 6 points and 2 rebounds. Carson Oliver, 4 points, 4 rebounds, and a steal. Evan Drake, 2 points, 6 rebounds, and a steal. And Oliver Stevens, 2 rebounds. Great job. Great season.
Good job. We now move over to, I've already messed it up, the Indiana Cross Country Racing. Some dirt bikes and quads. If I messed up the name of the club, I apologize. Shout out to, it's up there. I didn't even see it. Shout out to Sean and Sarah Royer for the stats.
Thank you.
They participated in the Midwest Cross Country Series. Round 1, Swamp Rat Run. They got cool names.
But they do have cool names.
I know. We'll start with the dirt bike series. Carter Tapp, 7th in 50cc out of 17 riders and 25th overall out of 52. Charlie Royer, 7th in trail riders out of 18 and 32nd overall out of 52. River Bowman, 8th in the 65cc class. And Dylan Royer, excuse me, a little hoarse from wrestling announcing and yelling. Yeah. 7th, Dylan Royer took 7th in the super mini bikes, 11th overall out of 94 racers. That's pretty sweet.
That's awesome.
He had a gnarly high-speed crash on the first lap that set him back a bit. And he had 3 wrestling meets this week and did wrestle 4 matches on Saturday.
Crap.
He's a true Iron Man. And then Bowen Bideman, 32nd in 85cc and 67th overall in the youth bikes. And we jump over to quads. Lucas LeMay, 10th out of 16 racers in the 90cc limited class. Nolan LeMay, 2nd out of 13 racers in the 50 juniors and 22nd out of 39 overall. Avery Notley, 3rd out of 17 racers in trail rider and 9th out of 39 overall. Brentley Halfhill, 8th in 90 modified and 11th overall. Bowen Halfhill, first race ever.
Nice.
Got 2 laps to the checkered and placed 13th.
Good job.
River Bowman, 4th in the intermediate. His quad had a mechanical issue, and they had to push through the finish line.
They still got it.
Hey,
You kept pushing.
kept pushing.
But
yeah,
I actually enunciated it.
yeah.
I was doing.
I don't know what you're doing either, bud. But thank you to everybody that sent the stats. That does it for the local sports chat on this week. If you have some stats you want to give us for next week, any sports coming up, baseball, softball, volleyball, if there's still basketball going on, some wrestling, whatever, send it to us.
Take it all.
And we will take it all. We'll talk about it. And we do talk about a lot of stuff. So if there's any, that Clay City team that's going to regional, let's send some stats our way. We'll talk about y'all too.
We'd love to.
We don't look good in purple, but I'll talk about it. Just kidding. But yeah, that'll do it. And we are out of here. Keep pushing.
Bye.